Okay. Good morning, guys. What's going on? Welcome in. Tap the screen, please. Like the live. Let's see what we're doing today. Okay. So, I think I got it. I think I got everything I need to go. Sleeping. I know. I love them, Bray. I'm like a big Falling in Reverse fan, right? And I know that he's a jerk. I know. I Tay 17. I know that he's a jerk, but I can't help it. I still like him. But I do like Sleeping with Sirens. All those that like I know. I like the older kind, not older, but kind of they're more like more. You know what I'm saying? Fuck it. Like I don't I like older music. Like I like there's some that are classics, all that good stuff. But like I said, I really like this new wave of music that's been coming out within the last 10 years or so. I think it's yeah, it is what I mean. I have a really big thing. Corn will always have a special spot in my heart. There is no band that I will ever love because they have been such a big part of my life, and it's crazy to say. It's crazy to say that there was a band that was like that. You know what I mean? Influential to you, but it's true. I was like 14 when Corn got kind of big, and I honestly didn't know what kind of music I liked. Didn't know. Not a clue. Right? Not a clue. And then I watched there was one video behind the scenes and like, oh my god, it just like totally I didn't expect that it was totally gonna change my life and influence me to what like kind of music I liked. But like I like Sleeping with Sirens. I've interviewed like I've talked I have a friend that she works for a music magazine and we used to like we would go out and do interviews and stuff like that. And she does them like all the time. She's interviewed like everybody. Like everybody. Just straight up everybody. And I was gonna say who's some of the ones that we did. We did a New Year's Day. We interviewed her, right? Like and she's absolutely phenomenal. Like, she's absolutely phenomenal. And then I was gonna say who else did we interview? Oh gosh, Ice Nine Kills. We did those as well. Yeah. Oh my gosh. And then I said there's videos online, like on YouTube somewhere. Somewhere. If you go to Pop Culture Minutes, hey, you streaming on somewhere else? Yes, I am. I am, Colette. Thank you for asking. I was getting to that. I was getting to that. I do YouTube and TikTok at the same time. Like normally those are my main streaming apps. Sometimes I'll do other ones, but I've just kind of found I don't know that it like works. I still stream. So if you hear me talking to somebody, I promise you I'm not losing my marbles. My marbles have been gone for a long time. Halloween, good morning. Hi, Rob. Guys, welcome through. Tap the screen. Oh, thank you for the heartbeat. I appreciate you, Halloween. But yeah, so I say, guys, if you don't have me added on YouTube, add me on YouTube. If you don't have me added on, hi, Halloween, good morning, honey. If you don't have me added on TikTok, add me on TikTok. Like, I like it when people stop by to see me. I also really enjoy it when people tap the screen. When people tap the screen, it's just like, oh, see those hearts? Oh, they're making my heart. Oh, oh. No, thank you. I appreciate it. I said it's different on YouTube than it is on TikTok. Like when the taps come through, hello Theta, good morning. When the taps like come through, it actually like helps. Like on TikTok, I think it takes a lot more to help. But whatever. So good morning, guys. I haven't been on for a couple of days. I'll be real. So okay, here's what happened. Right. I went to a funeral the other day. I knew King, what's going on? I went to a funeral the other day. Thank you, Halloween. And then I got home, and that night I ended up having a seizure. So I decided to take yesterday off. I have epilepsy. I haven't had one in a while. It is what it is. Like, it was a very light one, apparently. Like, it was a very, very light one. Thank you, Halloween. I appreciate you. And I said, everything I earn online. Hi, Preppy. What's going on? Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine. Thankfully, I was in bed when it happened. I mean, if you're going to have one, that's like the best. Would you date Jewish men? I wouldn't care if somebody was Jewish. Are there people that would care if somebody was Jewish? Yeah, no, I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. It affects my memory a little bit and kind of like, it's whatever. But either way, it's something I got to deal with. I haven't had one since when's the last time I had one? It was a while ago. I had one when I was shooting. Oh, I had one during last session. So it's like best place to have one, right? Like at least there was something like around. Like it wasn't like I was in somewhere, But like I said, I just hate it. I hate it so fucking much. Like, I hate it so fucking much. But apparently it was a very, very light one. So I'm like, okay. I mean, if they're gonna happen, I prefer that they be light. I prefer that they be very, very short. Like, it wasn't violent. It wasn't nothing. Yeah, yeah, preppy. Like, so I'm fine. Like I said, it just makes me mad, and like then I get pissed off because I'm like, man. So before my one last session, it had been like almost 2 years. So, and I said, I got to be really careful. Like, I can't have people in my life that are going to cause stress. Like, that's just something, I know a lot of people like fighting online and like, pissing people. Yeah, he was here. He was here, thankfully. Like, so that's the only way I knew it happened, Data. That's the only way I knew it happened. If he had not been here or cameras had not caught it, I would not have known. It's like it's a glitch. It's like that's the best way I can describe like what it's like from. There are people that there's a different type of seizure where people they remember it. They're there and they're aware and they know that it's happening. There's another form that I have where you don't know that shit happened. Like I would not know. If somebody hadn't been here, I would not know. Not a clue. You know what I'm saying? Like, not a clue. Yeah, and I'm like getting older as well too. Like stuff starts breaking. I said my dad was epileptic, so I'm like, but he didn't get diagnosed until really really late. So I'm like, this was hiding inside of me for years, and I never knew it was in there. And then all of a sudden, I got COVID. Like 4 years ago, I got COVID, and that kicked it off big time. Like I don't know if I'm thinking like about now my brain's going back to like car accidents I had when I was younger and shit like that. And I'm starting to wonder like was it there the whole time? You know what I mean? Like was it acting up? And I just didn't know. It's the best way I can describe it. I did a painting about it not too long ago, but like the best way I can describe it is like those old TVs that would get staticky, right? And you'd have to hit the side of it. Like I'm old, so this is the reference that I have to make. So you hit the side of it, and then it pops back on like nothing happened. Like I remember being in bed, and then I remember waking up and Joe being like, "So guess what happened?" And I was like, "What? What happened?" He's like, "You had a seizure last night," and I was like, "I did." He's like, "Yeah, you did." Like, oh, okay, man. So I said, I decided to take it easy. Like, I don't know, but yeah, I'm so happy. Big things, and you never know. Yeah, like this was not something I have ever. They said a lot of people get like. There's been a lot of links between COVID and kicking it off. You know what I mean? But it's just something I have to deal with, and it's something that's stupid. So, whatevs. Whatevs. I mean, there's stuff that people have that's much much worse. So I'm counting my blessings that. Yeah, I have it, but okay. At least I don't remember it. Like it's a blessing and a curse at the same time because then I don't know when something's happened. Like I'm like, wait, what? Oh, okay. It did. Oh, I mean, like from what I hear, it's a very scary experience when you're like awake during it. It's very scary. So I'm like, okay, I do count my blessings a little bit that at least if it's gonna happen, I'm not aware when it happens because then I would probably be scared to death. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh shit, it happened again. You know what I mean? Like, fuck. But at least I would know it happened if I had that time. At least I would know that it happened. Like with this shit, I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. So I said I went to a funeral the other day and she was a really good friend of mine for years, upon years, upon years, and her mom passed away, and so I went to the funeral the other day. And of course, like my life has been Ubering wherever I need to go because, like, I gotta get up to like my 2 year mark. Once I get to my 2 year mark, I'll do little ones. Like, and I was almost there. That's what makes me so upset. I was almost there. At one point, not now, but I was almost there. I would love to be able to drive again. I'm not gonna push it because I'm not. I mean, I would say I moved it up to 3 years. If I go to 3 years without one, then I'll know that it's work. Like the medications work, and I'll maybe drive to say like a convenience store, like up the street, like nothing crazy. You know what I mean? Like I'm not gonna drive up to New York just to go on vacation. Like I just wanna be able to be mobile again. Like I said, I was always very, when I was younger, I was always very much on the go, on the go, on the go, on the go. And just right now, it worked, like, I don't go anywhere to work. I work from home, like I have to, you know what I mean? And it just, it's so, it's working. I'm trying, man. I'm trying, like, I'm trying to human as best as I can. So it just, it is what it is, you know what I mean? I wish that I didn't have it, of course. Of course I do, but, you know. It just fucking, it sucks. Oh, Michael, how you feeling, honey? Poor Michael's got to go to dialysis, or not dialysis. He's got to go chemo. My God, how's chemo been treating you, honey? You know, like I said, there's always stuff that can be worse. You know what I mean? Like, I know epilepsy's stupid and it sucks, but there's always stuff like Michael's going through chemo treatments right now, and it's like it can always, medical problems can always get worse, and it's scary, man. It's scary. All right, let's see. Okay. You right? You okay? You okay? Yeah, I said Bugsy went the other day. I got a new tablet, so I'm like, okay, let's see. Let's see. Um, okay, let's find a good, like, first news story of the day. Welcome through, guys. Some comments on this live were filtered. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Does somebody have a potty mouth? Does somebody? Somebody's got a potty mouth. Thank you for tapping the screen, guys. I really do appreciate you. So, okay, let's see. Okay, so there was a hearse seen ordering fast food at a drive-through, and it was called like a wild scene. Like, is that wild to see? Oh, they get hungry too. Hearse drivers get hungry too. So what if they have a body in the back? They didn't make it happen. Like, I don't think that's weird. I I know a guy who has like a pimped out hearse. Like, I'm not even kidding. Like, goes and does car shows and stuff like that with this pimped out hearse. He's like a local guy. I seen one day when I was working at the store. One day I seen it pull up at the Halloween shop that used to be next door to it, and I was like, "Oh my God!" So I ran outside real quick and stood beside it. Got my picture taken with it. I was like, "Ooh, it's a hearse." But people are really like, why are people freaking out about this? This is like doing well so far. Well, that's good. I hope it keeps. I hope you keep up like doing well. You know what I mean? Like, I love Michael. I love Michael. He's amazing. You guys, I have one eyebrow. Let's just, yeah. We're gonna fix that. We're gonna fix it. I really do. I hope like you continue to do well with that. Like, chemo sounds like, I've never done chemotherapy, but it sounds like it's really shitty. Like, just saying, from other people's perspective that I know that have done it, it seems really, really shitty. I remember yeah, he's from Meet Me. What happened to my music? Alexa, play Bring Me the Horizon Radio on Pandora. She's gonna listen one of these days. She got tired, guys. She was like, no more. I'm so tired this morning. Bitch, you ain't sleeping in. What the fuck? I see the woman part in the bottom of the, and the man part on the top. Oh, okay, cool. Mine does that too. She all of a sudden has a new voice. I don't know, like, where that came from. And I said, guys, I am dual streaming, so, you know, if you hear me talking to somebody and they're not in your chat, I promise you it's just the other chat. I do YouTube and TikTok. Those are my, like, favorite ones. I get the best numbers on those, so I'm going to keep doing both of those. Like, you know what I mean? I'm going to keep doing both of those. 100%. So I'm going to keep trying. I'm going to keep trying to do this. Like I said, everything that I earn online goes back in my small business, so it's very appreciated. Like, what I had earned online helped me not only keep myself, like, going financially, like, when I was in trouble, but it helped me kind of get everything up and running. So I said, believe it or not, your pennies, your nickels, whatever, they add up. The gifts add up. So, like I said, I appreciate it, but nothing is expected. It's just, you know. Okay. Okay, this article is saying that apparently when you get a tattoo removal, You then pee out your tattoo. I don't. Is that's not how it works? I thought it just got lasered off. What is it like? Go to like the other spot and you just pee it out? I don't know. I don't know the answer to this, guys. Welcome through. Tap the screen, like the live. I love it when people stop by to see me. Here we go. We're going to put an eyebrow on this side. It's going to happen. But no, welcome through, guys. Like I said, I am dual streaming, so if you hear me talking to somebody and they're not in your chat, I promise you, it's just the other chat. Dun, dun, dun. Make sure you follow my YouTube. Make sure you follow my TikTok. I like it when people stop by to see me. So, welcome through. Let's see. And I said, tap the screen for me, please. There's a guy who's kind of going viral a little bit, right? Because apparently, oh, thanks, Jet. I appreciate you. Thank you for the follow. And I said, guys, I do like it when people follow me. I give follow backs and all that stuff. There's a guy who is going viral because he earns 30K a year just to scoop dog poop. Like, I mean, that's. You do not pee it out. That's what I'm like. I don't think that's right. I'll read the ones that aren't right. Like, hi, how are you? Hi, Wednesday. What's happening? I'm good, honey. How are you? Oh, shit. There we go. And I said, so, like, it's been a weekend. I've been relaxing. I ended up doing a whole bunch of paintings this weekend and, like, getting stuff done. And then I said, like, I went to the funeral Friday night. That was, you know what I mean? Like, it just, it happens. It fucking happens. I'm pissed about it, though, man. They don't, I'm honestly, like, I'm not trying to circle back around and go back to it, but I'm honestly, like, I'm pissed off that it happened. Because, like, stop. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Stop. I just want it to stop. Like, how do I make it stop? Like, I don't know. I'm so pissed off about it. Like, I'm actually, like, I'm mad. Yeah. Do you have a tattoo? Um, are you looking at your screen while you're typing? I'm just curious. Is the screen on? That's not something that people normally have to ask me. Like, I don't know if you're not looking at the screen or not. I don't know, but yeah. I've got a few, perhaps. All right, what do I do with the lid? There we go. And then we're going to do the black, a little bit of black over top of it, just kind of fill it in. I don't like to do like really dark ones because I know how I end up looking with really dark eyebrows. Like, people are like, what the fuck? You know? Do you have tattoo? That's like literally the first time I've gotten that question in like years. And then I said, Bugsy went to, like, this last week was like a long, tough one, guys. Like, Bugsy had surgery Wednesday, and then they called us Thursday and said that he had a malignant tumor in his mouth. So we're hoping that we just got it in time. Yeah, somebody asked me. Yeah, I was gonna say it was on YouTube. Do you have tattoo? But so Bugsy had he just had this big thing all of a sudden, like in his mouth, and he had it removed. Like, I was like, oh my god, and it was growing, and I'm like, oh my god, you know what I mean? And they kept biting it, like all this shit. So he had it removed. He had to have surgery on Tuesday, and then yeah, so we're hoping that we got it in time, and we're hoping that the cancer, like, man, are they blind? That's what I'm saying. I'm like, are you not looking at your screen? Are you doing talk to text? No, are you looking like? Are we checking out the same screen? It's not Sharpie. It's not Sharpie. But so yeah, we're hoping that he didn't end up, because we got it real quick. So they referred me to an oncologist, right? And I kind of told the vet, like, I mean, he's pretty old. I don't want to put him through, like, if it has spread, I don't want to put him through chemo and everything else, because he's an older dog. You know what I mean? Like, he's an older dog. So I'm like, man, that's something else I gotta like deal with. Like, what's up, Adzi? Like, you know what I mean? He's an older dog. So he'll be 14 this year, and his breed normally only lives from like 11 to 13. So he's, like I said, an older dog, but I don't want to put him through all that. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to put, as much as I would love to keep him around for as long as I possibly can, I don't want to put him through that. You know what I mean? So I talked to that about it, and they were like, "Well, that's honestly up to you." Like, they were like, "You can go talk to one. Hopefully, it didn't spread." I'm like, "Yeah, like hopefully, like that's they're thinking that because we got, like I said, we caught it real quick. Like we caught it real quick. It was like within the week. Like he was in the vet. You know what I'm saying? Like within the week of it starting growing, he was in the vet. So you know what I mean? Like we're hoping that it didn't. If it did spread, we're just gonna kind of let him live out his life for as long as he possibly can. And I'm like there's just been a lot of shit going on lately, man. I'm getting tired of shit going on. Like, I'm getting tired of shit going on. I physically feel drained, Theta, from like this week. Oh God, it's been a lot, man. It's been a lot. Like I said, and I went to a funeral the other day, and it was like somebody that I know real well, and it's been a lot lately. I don't know. So I'm just trying to do my best to like make it through. Okay, so question, guys, would you do? That isn't my one of my YouTube right now, but I have some on my YouTube. Would you guys scoop poop for 30K a year? I would. It's not like you gotta pick it up with your hand. Yeah. It was a long week. It was a long week. You know, it was not one of my better weeks. That's for sure. You know. So I'm just doing like I'm just going. What the fuck is that? Oh, live streamer. that's that's what's in front of you, Sarah. Okay, and my doggy's sitting right here. He's snoring his ass off. So if you guys hear that too, that is also not coming from me. All right. So I got a new tablet. I love this thing so much. I'm going to start doing stuff on my streams with it, like drawing gifters. Oh my god, you look terrible. Then don't look. That's an easy solution, isn't it? Are you okay? Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. I'm chilling. You know what I mean? Jules, hello, honey. Guys, welcome through. See, how are you, baby? Guys, I am dual streaming, so I said I'm on YouTube and I'm also on TikTok. Make sure you tap the screen for me because it helps me bring more people in. I'm seeing my hearts go on TikTok, and I love that. I love that. Did you run into a wall with your face? Yes. Hi, babe. Hi. Hi, what's going on? It's a massive wig, right, though? Hi, Brew. What's happening? You okay? Yeah, I'm good. I'm hanging in there, man. It's another lovely day on the internet. You know what I mean? We are all. Thank you, Z, honey. I appreciate the rose. Like I said, everything I earn online, I put right back into my small business. So you guys have actually helped me establish like my business. I have other ventures that I'm kind of working on right now, and we will like it's coming along. It's coming along. I'm currently working on. I want to put together a music magazine. At some point, I'd like to do a podcast. There's just all this stuff that I have that I want to work on, and I'm like, what state are you in? My family? Oh, I'm in Delaware. Like it's like me and like 10 other people. It literally it's me. I'm like, there's nobody here, and there's nothing to do here. There is absolutely nothing to do here. Like, so I said a live stream. This is fun. I like this. You know what I mean? Yeah. God. This week was just tough, man. I got through it, but it's just tough. Sometimes in life, it's just tougher. You know what I mean? All right. I love to watch your videos. Oh well, thank you, Rue. I appreciate that. I like it when people watch my videos. Okay, so let's see. Apparently, there's three markings to look for on all your pennies, right? I'm joking. Oh, well, yeah, okay, Anthony, that's cool. Aren't jokes funny? I'm just saying, aren't jokes typically funny? You know what I mean? Delaware Dam, not Parkway Daring Greg. Pretty much, like I see, like I used to stand outside at work, right, and like I vape, you know what I mean? And I would stand outside at work, and you could see like little baggies, little like, and we went out the one day. I've never done any of that shit, so I don't know like what it is. I was at work the one day, and I said I looked, and there was a little blue thing in there, like a little blue piece of paper, and we were outside poking it with a stick, like Can I take you out for dinner? That's a long ride. Take somebody out to dinner. That's a long ride. But we were out there poking it with a stick because we didn't know what it was, and then somebody told us that's actually what the is in, like what the stuff is in. I didn't know because I said I have never touched that stuff. Not one day in my life have I ever touched that stuff, and I'm fine with never touching that stuff. I'm fine. I can live my whole life without experiencing that. You know, you come on the other one and say, tap the screen, say tap the screen. Everybody tap the screen would say, but yeah, like I mean, it's never been something that's enticed me. Like it's never something that like I would do. So, but I didn't know. I didn't know it. And then, like I said, somebody, how old are you? I'm 45. The big 4-5. Yeah. How the fuck did that happen? How the fuck did that happen? But apparently there is an 800K penny going around. It's got three. It's got three markings on it that you're supposed to look out for. That just seems like a lot of work. We used to get, oh my god, you look much younger, do I? I was gonna say my trolls would say otherwise. Hello, Adrian, guys, welcome through. Tap the screen, like the live. I love it when you guys stop by to see me. We are jamming right along. Okay, but I'm sure, like we used to get, like I said, when I worked at I worked in an adult toy store for about 7 years. I absolutely loved it. I absolutely loved it. A lot of people were there from it the other day. You know what I mean? That worked there or have worked there, or like I thought you were 35. Oh, Rue, you just became my favorite guest in my stream. Well, besides today, me and Z have history. Me and Z go way back. But yeah, so there was this guy, right? Like, hi, Sassy, what's going on, baby? Thank you, honey. I appreciate it. There was this guy that was coming through, right? Or not this guy, these dollar bills. Oh, thank you. I appreciate you, Sassy. You're wonderful. Good morning, honey. How are you? Like, bring me up. It will be bring me up so it will be fun. I can't print. I have another live stream going. Yeah, but we used to get these dollar bills in, right? Like, you know how it says, "Are you a juggalo?" No, I'm not into that. But you know the back of it where it says one. Somebody went and wrote a B and an R. And, like the B was before it, the R was after it, and I kept getting these dollar bills in. And it was like this big thing in my area. I don't know who was doing it. Somebody was doing it, taking a Sharpie, writing real big. But all these dollar bills had to be, I don't care about age, but boobs. Yeah, I mean, they're there. They're there. Yeah, it happens. People have boobs. You know what I mean, guys? Welcome through. Hi, King. How are you, honey? All right, let's see. Yeah, yeah. This guy is saying he eats up to 100 live bugs a day. I love being the master of their destiny and how they massage my tongue. Yo, this dude's like, I don't want to say like, I feel like this is like a warning of something, right? I subscribe to you. Well, thank you, Rue. I appreciate you. I do like when people like, yeah, but I feel like this is a warning sign, maybe, like as a, something like. He's ridiculous. He's on both right now. God, if I could have like 8 million Z's, that would be wonderful. Like just going to different accounts, typing like tapping the screen and shit. That would be wonderful. Oh, you're from Manchester. How's Manchester today? Yeah, guys, keep tapping, keep tapping, keep tapping. It helps, believe me. But like, it's the fact that like he does this not because like he said like he's not doing it because he thinks they taste good. Liverpool. Oh, it's called here too. I'm like snowed in. I think we got like 2 feet of snow here. Like the dog going outside, he's like going through the snow and shit. Like, it's a mess here. It's a mess here. Like yeah, we had a blizzard. So that's how it happened. But like okay, I know that there's a lot of like cultures that eat bugs and whatnot, right? Like there's cultures out there that eat bugs, like, but they do it to nourish themselves. They do it because it's food for them. They do it because this dude's got like he's doing this for a totally different reason. This dude, for me, I feel like this dude is like a control freak. You know what I mean? Like he's a control freak. Like he wants to, cause like he likes being the master of their destiny. Doesn't that seem like a little weird? It seems a little weird to me. It seems quite a bit weird to me. You know what I mean? Well, let me share it to. Let's see. Let me share this to Snapchat. My dog is snoring so loud. All right, I shared it. There we go. There we go. Yeah. So I said this weekend was like I don't know. This was a rough one. Do you do free video calls for what? It's so tired. Yeah. But for what? What am I doing video calls for? I don't know if I don't have like I don't charge for that, but like, oh my god, right, right. See, I'm telling you, YouTube, I like it, but it's like a lot of kids. For readings, I don't do readings. I'm not psychic or a fortune teller. Like, are you seeing cards somewhere? Like, I don't like do that. You know. Oh, are you? That's awesome, Spirit. That's awesome. That's awesome. I see paranormal. I've always been like kind of into that stuff. I like it. I don't know how much of it I believe because I like a realist. Like stuff like people believe the Loch Ness monster was real for years, and then they did a thing, and everybody started talking about it. Like they realized, hey, it's not real. So I think it's interesting and like, but at the same time, I have a level head about it. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't I don't like, I don't know. Yeah. I believe it, but I don't believe it. Like, I don't know. If that makes sense, I don't know. I don't know. Hi, guys. Welcome through. Tap the screen, please. Have you ever been to the UK? No, I've never been to the UK before. I would love to go, though. I would love, love, love to go. I have a really, really good friend, like a couple of really good friends that are from England. And, like, I would love to go and visit them. Kelly's pregnant. Oh, my God. I would love to go and visit her. That would like be Z. You know Kelly. She's actually pregnant with twins right now. And when I tell you, I seen on Facebook, right? I seen it. I think Z's on my Facebook, but like, yeah, she's like literally pregnant with twins. And hi from London. Hi, kids. How are you? Why don't you come then? Cause I work a lot. Yeah, and like money. I have a house payment I have to keep up on because I don't want them to take it away. Like the basic like most responsible reading, like the most responsible things. But yeah, I would love to go visit Kelly. When I tell you that video, she posted a video of telling her dad, right? And I'm good, lovely. Oh, I'm good, kids. I'm hanging in there. But so, like I said, my friend Kelly, she's from, where's Kelly from? London or Manchester? I know Diamond's from London. Okay, Kelly's from Manchester. And she's pregnant with twins, and she put a video on Facebook, and it was her telling her dad that she was pregnant with twins, like letting him know, and he opened it and he started crying. And when I tell you, that hit me right in the feels and made me cry like a little bitch. I'm not even joking. I am not even joking. That made me cry like a little bitch. Bad. Like bad. Just stupid. It's okay. Guys, good morning. If you're new, oh, thank you, Adelaide. I appreciate your follow. If you're new, you're more than welcome to come and chit chat with me. Hello, RC. So, guys, we're doing the weird news in the morning. Like I said, you're more than welcome to chit chat with me. I love it when people come through and talk to me. Like I said, I would love to go to England. It's a one-day type of thing. Good morning. Hi, Yardy. How are you? Like I said, I appreciate you guys even coming by to see me. Like, follow me, do all that stuff. Like, any site you go to, you can find me if you just look up Misfit Ren. I'm bound to be there somewhere. I've never noticed any other Misfit Ren, so that means it's definitely me. And tap the screen. I love it when people tap the screen so much. It makes my heart like go like this. What's everybody's plans for today? Like, are we all being productive or are we all slacking off? I'm gonna be productive today. I said I gotta get my makeup on and get my shit ready. But besides that, like like I said, it just worked. Like it's. I go out, I play pool, I go out with friends. I do like the normal stuff, but like I said, there's not really a lot to do here. If I'm gonna do something fun, I kind of have to go. Hey, Aries, good morning. I have to go out of state. You know. Aries, did you see my post the other day about Bugsy? I don't know if like I told you or not about what's going on with Bugsy. Yeah, and I said, guys, I had a big weekend. Like, I ended up, yeah, he's got. We're hoping it didn't spread to the rest of his body. If it did, I'm not going to put him through going through chemo and all that stuff. Oh, really? Oh gosh. See, I don't know that I can do that. What's your favorite drinks? What do you mean, like with booze in it or not? My favorite drinks. Definitely something from Wawa. That's see, like I said, I don't know if I could put my dog. I don't know that he would have to really be bad off in order for me to cross that bridge. So hoping. We're just hoping. My favorite drinks. I'm normally like a rum and coke type of chick. Like it's something simple, nothing like crazy. You know what I mean? Like I'll go out and have like margarita or something, but the worst part is like if I'm day drinking, I'll go out with my mom, right? Day drinking, and we'll go to like vineyards and shit. So if you ever see me and I've been out with my mom, I'm probably a little toasty. I'm probably a little drunk. That's when I'm like, let me live stream. It'll be fun. How much do you charge to haunt a house? It's free of charge. You're free of charge. Just let me know the address. Yeah. Yes, Steve. Guys, good morning. Yeah, the snoring. It's him. He's tired. So I said, if it has spread, we're just going to kind of let it ride out. You know what I mean? Like, I hope it doesn't. Hope it does. Like, it hasn't. Because, like I said, he's older. So I'm not going to put him through all that. I'm not going to put him through going to chemo. I'm not going to put him through, like surgery. I'm just not going to do it. Like, I like, love him desperately. And I'm praying that it didn't spread because, like, do you believe in ghosts? I mean, sure, why not? I'm open-minded. Like, I don't necessarily, like I said, I'm a realist. Like, I'm definitely, like, a realist, but, I'm like, hey, I believe in what, but, like, I like to keep my mind open to other things. So then I said, it sucks because I went Friday to a funeral, right? And it was a lot of people from the toy shop were there, right? All that. And then I came home Friday night. I said I was getting ready to go to bed, and I had a seizure. I haven't had a seizure in it was last session when I had one. This one was very mild, but I'm like I just wish it would stop. Like it stopped for like almost. It was almost. I made it almost 2 years. I made it almost 2 years. I told myself originally when I got diagnosed. Scrolling through and found you. Oh well, welcome through. I appreciate you. What is your name? So cool. There we go. The snoring, I promise, is my dog. But yeah, so like I'm just like it was a big weekend. So I said I took a couple days off just because I don't know, my brain is not I don't know. Like I'm like so beyond frustrated with it, and it wish that sweet smile, I bought it on. Amazon shipped it. But so, like I said, it's been a big weekend. I'm trying really hard not to get bummed out because, like I said, every time I have one, it just bums me out. I'm like, I want to fucking like drive again. Like and I'm not even talking about driving, like going all these places and doing all these things and all this stuff. But I miss driving. It definitely makes life a bit harder. You know what I mean? There's something wrong with my phone. It doesn't have your number in it. I'm dying. Oh, okay. Anthony, you meant from laughter? Got it. I was like, oh, I'm sorry, Anthony. I'm stupid. Don't mind me. So I said, I'm trying to take it easy. I have work today. I've worked today, and it's okay. I'll be all right. But I said it's just a lot to deal with. I'm really trying to not let it define me and who I am, but like it definitely is a part of my life. Like, I hear him snoring. It's hard to not hear him snoring. Yeah. Everybody assumes that noise is coming from me. It's certainly not. There's a beautiful little man right here. There's a beautiful little man right here who's very tired because protecting me is a full-time job. Yeah, I know. I know. He's got his jammies on. He's a happy guy. He's got his jammies on. Like, hey, Bree, welcome back, baby. So, okay. Yeah, he's a good boy. He's a good boy. He's like, you woke me up. All right, let's see. Okay. Apparently, librarians are starting to complain because they're getting waves of, like how everybody has, like, the librarian kink. There's a lot of people that they have a thing for librarians. It's a real thing. I swear to God. Like in Fetishland, it's a real thing. It's a real thing, straight up. But so people will have a thing for librarians, right? Well, then, like I said, there's some guys that don't understand that fantasy has a limit and reality starts somewhere. There's some guys that there's just that line blurs. Like it blurs a lot. You know what I'm saying? Like so, I can imagine that they're probably time to go to bake. I think that we. I guess that sounds like a good thing. I took recently. I took a Well, I can't talk about it on here. I took a pill that was infused with that, and it had me like so. Like I said, the only thing I will do is greenery. Like I'm not down for anything else. I'm down for greenery. That's it. People with and I wasn't even into greenery until I got diagnosed with epilepsy. It's supposed to help people with epilepsy. It's supposed to help because it calms you down. It's supposed to help. So I'm like, I don't know if that means maybe I just need to smoke more. Like, but now I'm like, I got to call my doctor again and tell him again that like I had another one. Like, it sucks. It's only happening every once in a while now, but like I don't want it to happen at all. Like I don't want it to happen at all. So it's just like it's working, but it's just not working as much. Don't know. Yeah, it didn't show. It didn't show Aries. But like I don't know. It just sucks. Like I said, I'm pissed off this morning because like of that. But I'll survive. It's not. And then I said I'm working on. I want to set up a music magazine. That's something that I'm working on. I want to do like an entertainment magazine. I'm also working. I mean, I'm in need of a partner. If you're down on a kiss, well, one day, baby. But so I said it was, but yeah, like so I took this infused like pill, and it was like like I knew it was what was in it. Like it wasn't. It was literally like a liquid. There was nothing else in it. It was just like I said. I'm only down for greenery, and I was like I'm higher than I've ever been. And I only, like I said, I only with comments they need to let people. Yeah, I mean, freedom of speech is an awesome thing, but right, Theta, it was some different like stuff. But hey, Shane, how are you, baby? Good morning. I love it when Shane stops by to see me. How are you, honey? I love it. So, guys, welcome through. Tap the screen for me, like the live below when people stop by to see me. So it was a big weekend. It was a big weekend. You get snow, damn right we did. Damn right we did. We got a lot of snow. We got a lot. I think we got about 2 feet. Like it's quite a lot. Like Bugsy goes out and he's like walking around, and it's like up to like his. He's like, ooh, that's on my. Ooh, okay. You got that from Family Dollar, Aura? What does that mean? Hold on, let me see if this one doesn't want to work. This charger doesn't want to work. Let's see if we have another charger that works. This charger does not want to work with this phone. Okay, let's see. Let me pull this one and I'll put this one in. Sorry guys, I have multiple phones, so technical difficulties are bound to happen, you know what I mean? Okay, I think this one's working, yay! Hooray, but so yeah, I said it was a big weekend. You got Simps on discount? What does that mean? What does that mean? I got Simps on discount. Like, my simp, you're saying the guys that simp after me are cheap? I mean, if that's what you're saying, it's like not funny. Like it's like not funny. I don't know. Like maybe somebody will get a chuckle out of it somewhere, but that's about it. That's not a female. It's not. Oh, here I've lived my whole life being an innie, and I'm an outie. I did not know. All right, guys, welcome through. Tap the screen. Hello, Jason. How are you? People are trying to troll you and they're horrible. Yeah, I do YouTube at the same time, Shane, and like I get like the trolls that come through because they're kids. They're kids. It's not like on Meet Me where you know they're adults and you know that they're just using a fake. It's literally it's kids. So it's like dumb shit. Like I have my stream set to 18 plus. You know what I mean? I'm a simp for you, right? Hello, Max. How are you? You got a lot of simps. I really don't though. I really don't though. I'm not that popular. People that are popular get simps. Why is this not staying? We're just gonna put this here. But yeah, it's like a lot of kids. So I said my YouTube does really well, but it's just kids. So I'll set it to 18 plus, but all they do. Oh, are you? You're on Meet Me, Jason. You're like one of like three people at this point. I think everybody's abandoned Meet Me. Meet Me's numbers are horrible. If she's a female, then she looks like her dad. I do. His name was actually Charlie. Mm-hmm. Yep. Okay. I would love to be a man. I would love to be a man because I said like the just the option of standing up and peeing is like great, like just great. You guys know how I feel about that. It's just great. I would literally just go around and like maybe I would be awful. I would start little fires just so I could put them out. Like and not bleeding for 7 days. Right, that's awesome. This is Dragon King. Oh, Jason. Okay, Jason. I remember you, Jason. You can do it, but it would be messy. I wouldn't know how to work the thing. Like, oh, gotcha. Hi, honey. You know, I'm meeting people through today. That's awesome. That is awesome. Shane, how are you, baby? I love it when you stop by to see me. I love it when you stop by to see me. But yeah, so I said like it was a big weekend. Shane just came in, so I'll re-say what I just said. Oh, thank you, Jason, honey. I appreciate you guys. Like I said, everything I earned, I put back into my small business, and it happens to be over here. If you want to go take a look at it, it's edgeoftheeasel.com. I have a lot of stuff up there. I'm doing more designing today, so there'll be even more stuff. But it's a process, man. It's a process. But yeah, so I set my YouTube to 18 plus. Say 6, 7 on, right? The 6, 7 thing my nephews were driving me nuts with, like over Thanksgiving and like like Christmas and shit. 6, 7, 6, 7. Like, shut up. We were like, okay, it's enough. It's enough. Like, we get it. It's a thing right now. But like, I'm done with 6, 7. Yeah, me too. I'm like, I'm already like, it just started. I'm already like, but so I said, there's stuff that like when the trolls come through on YouTube, because I said, when I trend higher, I get more trolls. Like I'll get a wave of trolls that just come in, like a wave of like, boom, 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 And but that's the thing is, I think it's all kids. Like I don't want to talk shit back to them, even though I know I can, because it's like somebody's kid. Like in there, it's not like it's equal playing ground. Like you can tell by the stuff that they type. Like it's so corny. It's so bad. It's so bad. Like the trolls are so bad. What's up, Max? You look amazing. Well, thank you, Steven. I was gonna say they told me I look like a man. You got any socials I can private message you? Kids, I was gonna say I don't keep up with my emails because I have a small business, so I that's kind of like my priority. But like I said, you're welcome to follow me on TikTok. I have Instagram. I have everything. Like I have everything. All you have to do is look up my username, and there you'll find me. But so yeah, Bugsy had a cancerous tumor removed from his mouth the other day. So that was last Wednesday. And then Friday, I went to a funeral. And then Friday night, I had a seizure. And then Snapchat, I don't really check it. I'll be real, kids. I have it. I don't really check it. Like, I check it every great once in a while. It's just not my thing. I have my notifications off. Yeah, he's fine. He actually has, like, more energy to him. And he seems, like, good. Like, so we're just hoping. Oh, thank you, Jason, honey. I appreciate you so much. Yeah, and we haven't talked to Snapchat. That's what I'm saying. I just don't check my Snapchat. Thank you, Jason. I have my notifications off for everything, just because I was having people call me in the middle of the night. I'm like, it's like 3 a.m. Somebody's calling me on Snapchat, so I turn my notifications off for it. So I don't. Oh, you're wonderful. Thank you, Say. Thank you, See, guys. Like I said, everything I earn, I put back into my small business. This year is going to be a busy one. Okay, this year I'm working on setting up an entertainment magazine. I'm also working up setting up a nonprofit. I want to do a nonprofit that will benefit people with disabilities. Like I want to do art classes, I want to do dance classes, or like I want to help them get a creative outlet. You know what I mean? Like I think it's something that is needed. Like you know what I mean? Jason, you're wonderful, honey. So you guys will see me like talk about that more and more as I get closer to it. I also just released my first book. I'm excited. What's today? 24th. Yeah, so it just got published on the Kindle store a few days ago. But I have them for sale. If anybody wants a recipe, I have a recipe book I just came out with the other day. So yay, and I'm already working on another one. That was just my first volume. It's like 40 of my favorite recipes that I like to make. So that's my first book that I've done, and it's awesome. It's called. I decided to call it Edgy Eats. Isn't that cute? At some point, I was gonna say, kids. At some point, I want to do like special baking. I would love to do a cookbook for that. So I'm working. I'm like working on stuff too. Like I want to do like a I don't know, like a coloring book. Like I have all these things that I really want to work on this year, and I'm just trying to do it. You know what I mean? It's just trying to get it done. It's finding more hours in the day. So I said, then I had a seizure Friday night. So then I decided to take a couple days off because once I have one, I'm a little off. Like I'm not myself. You know what I mean? Misfit meals. That's a good one too, Shane. That's got a really like good like ring to it. Damn, I should have called you. Thank you. Oh, thank you, DS. Thank you for topping the screen. I appreciate it. Bye, Jason, honey. Yeah, you're always welcome to stop by and call it Bugsy Burgers. That's a good one. I might do that. I might put that in my next one because I said I'm writing my next book. I might do that. Put a picture of Bugsy like next to it. That would be cute. He loves burgers. Oh god, especially cheeseburgers. I'm like cheeseburgers. Like it's like his favorite thing in the world. Like that's actually like a really good idea. I'm gonna do that. Like seriously, I'm gonna do that. But so like I said, it's just 40 of my favorite recipes. Like and it's all sorts of stuff. But just stuff that I like to make. Batman bird. Yeah, using squid. Right. I'll get working on that. Like, but so I have a plan to come out with like a whole bunch of these. Like I said, I'm writing books, I'm publishing books, I'm designing shirts, I'm designing like phone covers or phone cases. Like I have puzzles, I have like everything on my site. So make sure you go check out my site. It's edgeoftheeasel.com. Added you go just okay. Yeah, like I said, I don't check it much, so don't like be sad if like I don't like right back. I promise it's nothing personal. It's just me like living. It's me not checking it because, like I said, I don't really check my messenger apps. I'm like, I turned everything off for them. So, all right, let's see. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, so we're doing the weird news in the morning, even though some of it is not weird news, some of it is just topics online that I've seen. Good morning, hello. What is it? Diner. There we go. Let's tap the screen, guys. We're gonna tap the screen and make it amazing. So yeah, I have and I also do painting classes. So if anybody's curious and they want to learn how to paint, all you have to do is hit me up. Like I said, I did my weekly update last week on what I did, and I'm like really like I don't know excited about it. I'm proud of it. I'm working like I'm painting a lot. I'm painting a lot, and it makes me like really happy. Ooh my, what's up, my guy? Oh, okay. Are you talking to him or talking to me? Here we go. We're gonna put some makeup on this morning. Woke up and I had only one eyebrow on. So I said I'm trying. I'm trying to live as best as I can, and I said I get really really discouraged when I have one because I'll be like, yeah, I was almost 2 years. It was almost 2 years. It was literally almost, and I hate having to rely on people for rides. Dayseeker? Yeah, this one. Yeah, they're on my channel. Yeah, I love Dayseeker. Love Dayseeker. They're a great band. I was gonna say there's a lot of them. Like this is I think the Bring Me the Horizon, but the Falling in Reverse radio too. Yeah, I was gonna say I dig them. I dig them. I have like a radio station on here that I think I saved. It was like Dayseeker. Ever financial fancied someone new to talk to? You know where I'll be. Oh, okay. Yeah, like cause like I said, it's nothing personal. I normally just go live to talk to people just cause like I work the rest of the day and like I check my messages. Those ones are like the, you know what I mean, like ones I want to make sure I get. So like the one like stuff on Snapchat I really don't pay attention to. Like I forget to check it. Like it's on my phone. It's downloaded on my phone. I just forget to check it. Yeah, Bad Omen's a good one too. Like I said, this station has a lot of good ones. In the Falling in Reverse, I know a lot of people don't like Ronnie Radke, but like they have. So I see we're working on setting up a music magazine this year. I would love that, just like an entertainment magazine. I don't know. We'll see. I would love to at some point set up like a podcast that I'm doing, but like I said, I gotta find somebody to edit it for me because I really don't like so you're a mess. I don't like editing. I don't want to edit stuff. I need to find a human that likes to edit stuff. Because like, Pookie, what's happening? Good morning, honey. I just don't like to do it. Just don't like to do it. Nope, nope, not even close. Um, okay, so there's a new research study. Why they even do this type of research is beyond me, but they do it, right? They do it. So I said, I'm doing the news in the morning, guys. Welcome through. Tap the screen for me like the live. I love it when people stop by to see me. So, all right, potentially scary link between nose picking and Alzheimer's. Yeah. So, if you pick your nose a lot, here you go. Hi, Trey. Guys, what's going on? Welcome through. If you're new, you're more than welcome to come and chit chat with me. Tap that screen. Tap that screen, especially on YouTube. On YouTube, it helps a lot. On YouTube, it helps a lot. I think it helps more on YouTube than it does on TikTok, each individual tap. And how I think they do like how long somebody is in your live and they do all that. Oh, see, you're awesome. Z's like down for me today, man. Z's always down for me. Down for me today. But so like I said, I'm like I guess that's the word I can use to describe this morning is I'm just frustrated and disappointed and you know what I mean? Like that's all there is to it. Like I'll be alright, but like I'm just pissed off too. Pissed off is another good way I would describe it. Pissed off. Like I said, I had one last session that I know of. I might have more. I don't know. But I had one last my first full session, and that week I shot like shit. Like I shot like shit. And then yeah, this is the first time I've had one since then. So I'm like, but like I said, I don't remember when they happened. So it makes it hard. Like you know what I mean? You are very lovable. God's gifts are rich. Cool. Remember my friend first nephew was born sometimes here. Oh, that's awesome, Try. That's awesome. But so I don't know. It's a lot to deal with, but I'm trying to do the best I can. Like, but so okay. Anyway, back to it. There is a potentially scary link between nose picking and Alzheimer's. I just saw. Did you? When somebody hit like a line, or are they working on it somewhere? What do you need power for? I had one time, right? Because they said, like, we have our sewer system, right? Like, oh, yeah, you like this one, safe. You think that's place? You like this one. So we ended up, there was guys working on the sewer lines in my neighborhood one day. And this is when I lived with my old roommate. And all of a sudden, the toilet downstairs exploded and like there was just shit everywhere, like just shit, like all on the walls, all on the the shower, like and downstairs I have a bathtub that has like a shower. Yum, yeah. See, I knew you'd like this one. But like it exploded, and it exploded when he was downstairs. Thankfully, he was not in the bathroom. Well, then these guys came, right, and they're like, "We're here to clean it up." Okay, cool. From scratching, you think that it is? That's what it is. Like if somebody has damaged nose, like do you think that's it? You might be like solving some shit. You think? I don't know if that would lead. I know it's close to it, so it kind of makes sense. But I just wish that they would come up like souls. I have them, yeah. But I wish they would come up like, why don't we take some funding and put it towards a cure for cancer? Like, do you realize how many people in this country are affected by cancer? Like there are so many people that are affected by cancer. Like everybody knows somebody that's either had cancer, gone through cancer, had a family member that got cancer. So why are we not like researching this shit? Like why are we not doing our best to make sure that we know what's causing. I mean, we know what's causing it. It just happens at some point in people's life. But like how to cool, then look. But like people like everybody's been affected by it at some point in time. So it's like, can we hurry up and get a cure for it, please? You think about how many children a year have it, how many people a year have it, how many. Let's get a cure for cancer, and then they're like, I don't think that they have one. Honestly, people keep saying, "Oh, they have one. They just don't want to release it, like for whatever reason." I don't think that's true. If they released it and it costs a ton of money, right, and they charge a ton of money for it, people would pay it. Like people would find a way. They'd refund finance their house. Now, not everybody would be able to afford to pay it, but if they released it, man, they'd have tons. Jumping jacks, I'm good. Are you a man? Yes. Yes, West Coast. If you want me to be, I'll be. That's fine. Okay. Let's see. We are doing I got a new tablet the other day too, guys. I like it. Let's see. Alright, we are looking for the next one. And my dog is snoring his ass off. Oh, I seen this one. Did you guys see like what kind of tablet? I don't know. Like what it's a RCA? So just a basic one, like nothing fancy, but just something to. That's it. Thank you, Florida man. I appreciate you. Okay, so there was a woman, right? I seen her on My Strange Obsession, right? She was going out on a date for the first time, and like, she'd been with her boyfriend for like 3 or 4 years, something like that. I remember seeing this, and she hadn't told him that she wouldn't eat in front of him, right? For like 3 years, they like lived together, and she wouldn't. And so one day she sat him down. She was on My Strange Addiction, right? Or My Strange Life, something like that. You know that show that I'm talking about. And she decided she decided she was finally going to let him know how she eats, right? And she's obsessed with how she eats. Like she don't want to eat any other way. She blends all her food and then proceeds to snort them. Guy was in love. Yeah, yeah. Like they're like that's the one where like the woman was like the furniture and the woman like married like the carnival ride and shit like that. It's that one. Yeah. So they're coming out with new episodes, and this woman she literally snorts all her food. She decided to tell him out in public, right? So she got grits for breakfast brought to her, and they brought her to her in a cup, right? And has a straw. She takes the straw and shoves it up her nose, and then proceeds to snort her food. Yeah, yeah. I don't know why. I don't know why she does that. I didn't watch the episode. I just see like a clip of it. But yeah, that's what she does. She snorts her food. Lovely. I can't imagine. You got like a nice steak dinner like out in front of you, steak and baked potato, and hey, we'll grill some asparagus and like the good shit, like where you're eating good, like you're eating good, like they bring you out rolls like all this, and then you put it in a blender and you proceed to snort it. I'm here for it. I appreciate you, V. I really do. I appreciate you. But like, yeah, that's so. And then people were looking at her, and he's like just sitting there with this look on his face, like, what the fuck? I would. Could you date somebody that would snort like that's the only way they eat is snorting the fruit up their nose? Listen, I like food. I'm a food person. Like I like food a lot. Oh, I forgot to weigh myself this morning. I'll have to do it after I get off the line. Hi, Lois. What's happening? But yeah, would you guys snort your food? Like, that's just it's so weird to me. I'm like, okay, why? Like you got teeth for a reason, chick. Like you know what I'm saying? You got teeth for a reason. It's my kind of woman. I knew it would be, but besides you, could like you guys be with somebody? Salem witch trials. What about them? What about them? For Charlie Kirk. Yeah, guys, welcome through, Janet. Good morning, honey. So, I don't know that I could do that. That would be like you're out in public and shit. Like, dude, just eat right. Like, fine, you want to snort your food when we're in the house. Don't do it when we go out. Like, if somebody was like perfect, hi, Janet. Good morning, honey. Yeah, I'm hanging in there, baby. It's one of those type of days. It's one of those type of mornings. Like I said, I'm hanging in there, man. I'm trying. I said I went to between Like it's been a week, man. It's been a week. So to fill people in that just came in that are like my everyday people, like I said, I went and Friday morning I had a funeral to go to, and I went to it. And it was from somebody from the store, so there was a lot of people there from my old work, and then I ended up like that night. So that and before that on Wednesday, Bugsy had a cancerous tumor removed from his mouth. So we're hoping that it didn't spread to the rest of his body. Like I'm hoping and praying it didn't spread. You know, you're my top table lady. No, this was the question was, could you date somebody that snorted their food? Like they had to blend it and then put the straw up their nose and snorted it, and that's how they ate like every single time. Could you guys date somebody like that? Yeah, I know your answer. I know your answer, say. I know your answer before I even ask the question. Yum. Okay. But no, I couldn't. If somebody was like like just blended their food and was sitting there snorting their food up at the table, I couldn't date somebody that did that. Especially like, wouldn't you if you were with somebody for like 3 years and they wouldn't eat in front of you? Wouldn't you be like, yo, why can't you eat in front of me? Like, I don't think it would get to the point where they were telling me on a TV show that that's how they ate their food. You know what I mean? Like why didn't she tell him beforehand and give? Like, I'm all for like if people want to live the way they want to live, that's fine. You know, if some girl wants to pretend like she's furniture and that's what gets her motor running, that ain't doing shit to me. Like straight up, that is not. It's not whether I agree with it or I don't. You know what I mean? It's that. That's not my business. You know what I mean? If her girlfriend is totally cool with her pretending to be furniture, and that's what their date nights kind of end with, then you know what? Let them live. Let them live. So many people want to live other people's lives for them, and you just can't. Like you just can't. You can't live other people's lives for them. You know what I mean? Yeah, but that would happen if people start. But like, I couldn't do that. I don't know that I could be down. Wow, big boobs. Oh, Ellen, you're so obvious, honey. You're so obvious. It's so obvious. Like, the two words that like it's just so obvious. Okay, there we go. So guys, welcome through. If people snort their food, I can imagine. I would think that I would do the same thing as Coke, right? Like anything that's gritty, especially because that's what Coke is. Coke is gritty, and it's something that you put up there, right? Like I would imagine any type of food that's gritty. Like she was eating grits. That's fucking it. They call it that for a reason because it's gritty. You know what I mean? So it's like I would assume, and what happens is if you do a lot of, if you drink a lot of Coke, right? Like if you drink a lot of Coke, eventually, you will, deteriorate your sinuses. Like that's just how it goes. Like you will deteriorate your sinuses like 100%. You know what I mean? So it's like I imagine that probably happens when you snort food too. You know. Hi, Mohammed. What's going on, guys? Welcome through. If you're new, you're more than welcome. Come and chit chat with me. I do have my live streams. I have YouTube and TikTok open. So I said it has been a weekend, man. It has been a weekend. I am. I'm like so worried that like I'm trying to not worry about it spreading to like anywhere else on him, but I'm like so like I'll be real with y'all. I'm like so like I don't know what I want to do. I don't know what I would do without him. But I don't want to put him. He's older. I don't want to put him through all that. You know what I mean? Like having more surgeries and if that's what it comes to. So you know what I mean? Like I don't think I could put him down, but like I couldn't like I don't want to put him through like chemotherapy and stuff. Like I said, he's an older dog, so he's already outlived most dogs of his breed, and it's like I don't know. It's a lot to think about because they said like I'm gonna be fucking when that day comes. I Etchcraft. There we go. But when that day comes, I'm gonna be like a fucking disaster, y'all. Like I'm just telling you this right now. And then I said I went to a funeral the other day, and then I had a seizure Friday night, and then we're just rocking along and doing our best to keep on rocking along. Like it just sucks, man. I'm like so pissed off because I can't get this to stop. not something I have control over. Like, I hate it so much. I'm like a control freak. I like to know where I'm going, what I'm doing. Like, I like to have like a, thank you, Ashcraft. I appreciate you guys. Everything that I earn on live goes back into my small business, and it's very, very, very appreciated. So believe me when I say, like, even screen taps are appreciated. Like, everything helps. So please, like, just tap the screen, like the live. I like it when people stop by to see me. So I don't know. We just have to wait and see, and it fucking sucks. I hate having to wait and see with everything. Like, you know what I mean? Just fucking pisses me off. So I'm definitely shooting this Wednesday night because I have to get all my games in for this session. So we will see how it goes. The rest of my team is amazing. I'm like the worst player on my team. I'll like admit that 100%. Like I said, I go out and I shoot pool a lot. The guys that are on my team have been playing forever. Forever. Hi Nintendo, what's going on, baby? Good morning. Like these guys that I play with, they have been playing like 30 years. One of them has been playing like 30 years. The other one's been playing like I forget how much, but it's they're all really good players. And yeah, so I take my spot as the lowest person on the team. I'm okay with that. Like there's not much I can do about that. I will hopefully I'll get to the point where I'm as good as them. That would be wonderful. That would be wonderful. Hold on here, let me put this here. We'll move this way. Stay there. Stay there. Okay, here we're gonna move this back this way. Alright, bear with me, y'all. Okay. No. So I got a tablet. I'm gonna start doing. I seen this guy one day on TikTok, and he was drawing his gifters, and I was like, "That's fun. I want to do that. I want to do that. That'll help me with my portrait painting too." On you guys' team? Yeah, I was gonna say I do billiards. Yeah, so I'm on like a local team and whatnot, and I said the people that shoot with me are like just fantastic. Like they're fantastic. So I'm new on the team too. This is my third season, so I'm working. I'm working on it. Like I'm working on it. Eventually, I'll get better at it. You know what I mean? Like, eventually, I'll get better at it. It'll happen. All right. So let's see. We're doing the news this morning, like just the weird news. Um. Okay. So this one's weird. Are we ready for this? I know Z is. Z was born ready for this. Are we ready for this next one? Because it's a lot. I'm just telling you. This next one is a doozy. So be prepared. I know. And guys, I am live on YouTube and TikTok, so if you hear me talking to somebody at the top of the chat, I promise you, it's just the other chat. Z wants this. There was a thief who snatched a beloved walrus wiener from a New Jersey restaurant, and the owner needs help getting it back. Why would he have that in his restaurant? Why would somebody steal it is beyond me. Why was it beloved? Like, that's literally what it says is beloved walrus. Why would somebody take that? I don't get it. Like, why would somebody take that? That's so crazy to me. Like, why would anybody take that? I mean, Z maybe. He wants to. All right, let's see. In the next thing, I bet like why would anybody? There's nothing like a good walrus hot dog, right? Like, what do you think dude did with it? Like, what do you think he's like tried to resell it on like say like the black market or like what? Like, what did he do with it? What was the plan with it? I have a feeling. I don't think he was gonna do that because like it wasn't in its full stance. You know what I mean? It was just in its like natural state. Well, why was it in a restaurant? Like why? Whoa, I know. There we go. Yeah, here, good morning. Welcome through, y'all. I appreciate you guys stopping by. Tap the screen for me, like the live. I said we were doing the weird news in the morning. I love the weird news because it's everything else that you do. Like, I don't do, like, the normal news. Like, I try not to. I like to do the weird news, but I will do, like, trending topics, too. Like, you know what I mean? I don't know. So, guys, welcome through. Brush your hair to the side. Why? It's getting in my face. Here, I can do this. This will work. This will work. This will work much better for me putting on my eye makeup on. I'm stubborn, man. I am stubborn. All right, so let's see. There's a woman out there. She's going public and saying that she eats 2 pounds of raw meat a day. Um, but it led to a bizarre antibiotic resistant infection. But she's immune to it, apparently. I don't know. Nice. Okay, cool. All right, we're rocking right along, guys. And it's been a long weekend. I don't know. I hope everything's okay with Bugsy. I hope everything's okay with me. I mean, it just, God, it's pissing me off. Um, yeah, a lot of people are talking about like Have you guys heard about like the Simpsons predictions? They say boobs or ass say boobs. Why would anybody's like? Why would I respond to that nicely? If somebody came through and said boobs or ass, I would be like, what the fuck? That's weird. You know what I'm saying? Flaxseed oil and oregano, very strong antibiotic. Really, I didn't know that. Hi, what's going on UTAP? Guys, I'm live on YouTube. I'm also live on TikTok, so make sure you follow me on both. I like it. But so, yeah, they've made a lot of predictions that have ended up coming true. Like years upon years ago, you know what I mean? Like, yeah. So there's a lot of people talking about that. Yeah, but it is, BB. Like, when a guy comes into, like, my live stream and he's like, I like your boobs, like, it's weird. It's weird because to me it just seems childish. I'm like, yes, I'm aware I have boobs. Like, you know what I mean? It's not hard to figure out. You know what I mean? Bounce them. I'm good. I'm good. But like I said, it's weird. Like it's weird when people come through and say shit like bounce them. Like it's just childish. That's the best way I can describe it. Just childish. Like that's it. Yeah, there's no other way I can really like, but like it doesn't get a good response. Love it, Tad. So I love art. Yeah, I'm actually a designer, so I said I paint a lot. I have my website up. I have like I do like a lot of like art is a big part of my life at this point. Actually, Thursday night, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do it because of the snow. So Thursday night, I'm supposed to be doing another art battle. So I'm hoping, but it's all the way up like in Lancaster. So I'm like hoping, you know what I mean? Hi, Max. Are you transgender? No, no. I'm sorry. Would they like it if their family members were treated as so? Probably not. But to me, I just don't understand like how they expect to get a good reaction out of a woman. You know what I'm saying? Like it just seems like the women that like would feed into that. Like I don't have like a weird fantasy of some guy coming through and like begging me to bounce my boobs. Like, and then I'm just like, oh yeah, let's do this. Like, and even the girls that do it on their live stream, they normally charge for shit like that. Like, so I'm like, why would I do that? Like, you know, I mean, like, why would I do it? The girls that are willing to do that, like love you, baby. Oh, okay, Max. Max, hit me up. Get a job. I have a job. Yeah, people have free time. Yeah, I know it's crazy, right? People don't work 24 hours a day. I know it's wild. Actually, getting ready to job. Like, I'm trying to get my shit together because I said I have classes today. So I'm like, yeah. But yeah, people have free time. I know it's crazy. I know it's crazy, but yeah, people do have free time. Hmm. That would suck to work 24 hours a day. That would absolutely suck. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. Yeah, I could. Need to join? What do you mean, John? Okay, so guys, next one. Airport takes social Airport takes to social media to reunite lost teddy bear with owner. That's actually really nice. Shepherd, what are you doing, honey? Good morning. Welcome through, guys. I love it when people stop by to see me. Yeah, I was gonna say, Shepherd, I had like another like thing like Friday night. Like Shepherd's got the same genetic disorder that I have. That and it's one of the things with it, and I don't think she has this, but like I ended up with it is like epilepsy, and like I absolutely hate epilepsy with everything in my heart. Like I absolutely hate epilepsy. It's like I can't believe you have free time, right? Like people got free time, man. Like just because somebody live streams doesn't mean that they don't work. There's a lot of people that live stream that work. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, let me fix this. We're gonna fix this. We're gonna put stuff back in order. There we go. But yeah, like people have like free time, man. It's a crazy, crazy idea. Buffalo, New York earns chicken wing record. That's awesome. Like that's normally when people come and visit me too. Is like shame on you for having free time, right? Like I that's normally like when people come and visit me too. There's a lot of people at work that come to visit live streamers and they do it on their break. Yeah, they do it on their free time. Just because somebody's even in like a live stream in the chat doesn't mean that they don't have a job. Like take care, friend. Bye, Mo. Have a good one, honey. Guys, welcome through. I appreciate you guys stopping by. Just getting epidural in my neck this morning. Oh no, are you for what? For like what? Are you having bone issues in it? Oh my god, epidural in my neck. That sounds horrible. That sounds horrible, man. Oh man, like thoughts are with you today, Shepard. That seems horrible. Like, nothing about that seems fun at all. An epidural in my neck. Oh god. Oh god. Like, dude, like I'm telling you, so like this genetic disorder causes a whole bunch of issues, like a whole bunch of health issues. I've made videos about it, like talking about it on like my TikTok and whatnot. Like it causes a lot of bone issues. It causes a lot of teeth issues. It causes a lot of like, it just fucking sucks. It just sucks. You know what I mean? Like, but it hope so, Sadie. What does that mean? Who's Sadie? Yeah. So, and if you hear snoring, like degenerative, yeah, I was gonna say I have. She's got degenerative bone disorder in her neck. I have it in my feet. So it sucks. I found out that I had this degenerative bone disorder when I was like 19, right? And it's been like big bones. See what I mean? Like, you see how weird it is when somebody comes in and it's just like you have big boobs. Like it's just weird. It's just weird. I'll be talking about something totally different, you know what I mean? And somebody comes in and says stupid shit, and then I'm like, but so yeah, I have this degenerative disorder, but it's in my feet. So it's we have this genetic disorder causes all sorts of shit, like all sorts of problems. If me and her had been born today, the doctor would have pulled our parents aside and said, "Listen, just so you know, this came back and she has this, and it's like it's really rare. There's like very not a lot of people in the world that have it, so it's like a very rare disorder, but it causes all sorts of problems. So I had all sorts of these health issues, right? And I just assumed that it was all just bad string of luck. Like everybody gets sick at some point in their life. Like everybody gets has to deal with pain at some point in their life. Like I just thought I was early on that shit, and then found out that I had this, and it's literally like, well, like, now, yeah, we wouldn't. Yeah, we would find out at birth, like not we, but our parents would find out at birth that hey, they've got this thing, and it's probably going to cause a lot of trouble. So just make sure, if stuff happens, like just to kind of expect other stuff. But it causes like physical features too. So it's like stuff like the fingers, like how they're like knobby. My dad had the same fingers. You know what I mean? Like I just took it as I look like my dad. You know what I mean? Like I look like my dad. But so my son looks a lot like me too. I haven't had him tested because I'm trying to get disability for him. He's also autistic, which that's another thing that can be caused from this. So he's autistic. He has epilepsy. You know what I mean? And I'm like, I guarantee that he's got this thing too. I just haven't taken him to get him tested yet just because I'm trying. We already put the application in for disability for him because he can't work. He's a three gender. Yeah, I was gonna say, and it's crazy. I look back at like my aunts and uncles, and they all look exactly like my dad. like exactly like my dad. So it's like, but then stuff like the nose, the shape of the nose, the shape of like the ears, like my ears stick out real far, which is why I normally have my hair down on it. You know what I mean? Like my nose or my ears stick out like pretty bad, but it's a lot of stuff. It's a lot of stuff that it just manages to combine and cause a whole bunch of shit, like a whole bunch of havoc on somebody. So, we're dealing with it. Me and Shepard are dealing with it. We're dealing with it as best as we can. You know what I mean? Like I said, I had a seizure Friday night, and it just kind of like it sucks, man. It sucks because I said I hadn't had one since like last session, and then before that it had been like 2 years, or no, it had been like 6 months, I think. 6 months. So it just sucked. It was like a real light one, like it wasn't anything crazy, but that just means I gotta call the doctor again. And I'm like how many medications are they gonna put me on? Like, I hate the fact that I have to take so much medicine this early in my life, but sadly I do. And it's like stuff like it causes like shaky hands. Like epilepsy causes like the medicine and everything. It causes your hands to shake, and it sucks. That's one of the things that I hate most about epilepsy is that it causes my hands to shake. Like right now I feel fine. Like right now I don't feel shaky. I'm good. Like I feel fine. But I'll have times where and I'm sure you guys have seen it like online. Like my friends have been around, like that know me. They've seen it. Like you know what I mean, where my hands will just shake uncontrollably, and it sucks because I'm an artist. So, but what's good about art is I can do it when I'm shaking hands, and I can just go back and face it. Like it ain't that big of a deal. But like I just hate it so much. I'll go up. Sometimes I'm great when I go and shoot pool, and then every great once in a while I have a time where I'm just like, and then I'm trying to shoot pool with it, and it's a pain in the ass. You know what I mean? I'm sorry. Did I disturb you? Yeah, Mr. Bugsy's right here snoring too. So we're doing the weird news in the morning. Thank you guys for coming by to see me. Like I appreciate it. And I said I try to not have it. There's a lot of people, and this is what I think. Like this is just my opinion. Is you'll see people online. Hold on. Sorry, I got a text. But like people jack jack with me. What do you mean? I don't have anything to jack. Like, and if I did, why would I want to do it with you particularly? Like, like, how does that make sense? Like, even if I had one, why would I use it with you? I don't know you. Like, it's stranger danger. I don't know you. Big. I don't care if you're big. That's what I'm trying to say. I don't care. Yeah, I don't care. You don't need her immunity, right? Like I don't care at all. Like not even slightly do I care. Like not like don't care at all. People are so weird. Like, it's weird when me and Z are saying that people are weird. Like how Z? Yeah, he see. Z just made a friend. This dude is just down to do it. Like, dude, what is going on in your life that you're just like looking for people on the internet to do that? How do you know you're not going to end up with a kid? There's so many kids on YouTube. Like you're, and there's I put set my stream to 18 plus, but there's always going to be kids that put their thing to 18. Like, what if you end up with a kid? Then you end up with a charge. Like, does that sound like it's worth it? Like, go watch videos like everybody else does. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't have anything to jack. You're in the wrong room. I mean, Z might be your friend now, but it's weird to me that people would even think to do that. But then you go into a female's room and ask her to do it with you. Like, what kind of sense does that make? I'm just saying, what kind of sense does that fucking make? Like, I'm here for it. He's like, add me on Snapchat, baby. Like, it's ridiculous to me. It's ridiculous to me. Yum. See, he's about that life. You guys can race. It'll be fun. Yeah, it'll be fun. So, okay, let's see. Next in the weird news, I said we're still putting makeup on, guys. I love it when people stop by to see me. Um, Buffalo, New York earns chicken wing recipe. I think we did that. A small town overwhelmed by heavy fried dough smell from new Dunkin' factory pumping out 1 million donuts per day. I mean, that's not a bad smell, right? Like, that's not a bad smell. Like, I would make me want donuts all the time. You know, welcome back, Mo. It would definitely make me want donuts all the time. But besides that, like, I mean, I don't understand what the issue is. It's better than you guys ever been through a mushroom farm? Them motherfuckers stink. There's ones up in Lancaster, and those motherfuckers stink like crazy. I can think that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm like, I mean, that's not really that, you know. Thanks, Alicia. You're pretty. Thank you, Randy. Guys, I appreciate you. Here, let me put a follow back on you. Awesome. Awesome. There we go. So I said, guys, I am dual streaming, so if you hear me talking to somebody that's not in your chat, I promise you, it's just the other chat. I appreciate you guys stopping by. It's going to be a good morning. It's going to be a good day. Oh, look at all the hearts. I love that. I love it when I see people tapping the screen. It makes it, my heart, like, it grows like the Grinch's. Mm-hmm. Yep. I'm going to weigh myself after this, and like, you guys can hold me accountable for some shit. I'm hoping I lost weight. Because you guys see me, I was on here exercising a lot last week. I went to the gym too last week, like all this stuff, you know what I mean? Go figure, like, I'm like snowed in too. So this week, I don't know that I'm going to be able to go to the gym. I'm supposed to be doing an art battle in Lancaster, but like, I don't know how the roads are. Hopefully, they'll be like cool by then. They said we had a lot of snow. Like, so what? Oh, okay. So you would be okay with a kid? See you there? Okay. I prefer you didn't come. Like, I prefer you didn't show up there. You know what I mean? Like, it's odd. Like, that's odd. Okay. Okay, here we go. Let's go to this because this is this article is interesting. Apparently, the government got my hair. Apparently, the government is keeping track of what people get stuck in their back door, and these are the worst items last year. Okay, this sounds like something we would want to click on. Lay one down. It's okay. Let's see. Ooh, let's see. We will do these one by ones. User, I love you. See, you're a mess, honey. What would I do without you? If I could have like 8 million Z's, I'd be good. I really think I got big on Meet Me just because Teddy was always around tapping the screen. Like, I need somebody. I need a stand-in. Because I'm not going back to that. Like, I for real, I'm like, I wonder. Okay, so okay. Oh, thank you. Oh, Alicia, I appreciate you. How are you this morning, Alicia? You hanging in there? Okay, so these are, thank you, Zay, honey. I appreciate it. Nobody has to gift me to be here, but it's always helpful. And I said that I just used anything I can to fund my small business. So it's very appreciated. So these are the things last year that got found in people's back door. It's a lot. It's a lot. Like it's. I'm just saying, it's a lot. Be prepared. So screws and nails. It's the first one. A baseball. The reason given to see what it felt like. Uncooked pasta. An egg. A dog chew toy. A dryer sheet. Like, why would you? Maybe he thought it would make it smell good when he farted. Maybe. I don't know. I'm just thinking this could be men, this could be women. I honestly don't know. It does not say, so we'll just yeah, I know. I know. Let's see. So okay, we left off a dryer sheet, a sandal, a doorknob, marbles, eyeglasses, a rock, beard clippers wrapped in plastic. Reason given was feeling constipated for 2 days. A turkey baster. Where are you from? I'm from Delaware, Alicia. Where are you from, honey? I was gonna say you're doing good on there. I just started. I used to be a meet me person. I'm not a meet me person anymore. Hi, what's going on? How are you? Good games. Good morning, honey. Yeah, I'm not a meet me person anymore. And I see a lot of meet me people like kind of on trending and whatnot. So all right, let's see. Here we go. Turkey baster, plastic cleanser bottle full of liquid, shampoo bottle. Reason given: I slipped in the shower. Right, right. Yeah, Delaware is very boring. So okay, this is like I said, this is list is stuff that people have reportedly put in their back doors. Okay, they had to go to the hospital for it, had to have it removed, that sort of thing. Like okay, so all right, um, shampoo bottle. Another reason given was bored. Um, an aerosol can, a dental pick, a wine stopper, a corncob holder, a highlighter, an invisible marker, two pencils. Somebody had, you know, a magic wand toy stuck up there. Um, oh, pliers, broken pieces of a plug for you know what, that with a pair of tweezers because they tried to get the pieces of it because it was broken. They tried to get the pieces out. Let's see, a battery powered light, a film canister, a flashlight, a plastic coat hanger with outside the hanger so cut off so he could drive to the ER. A penny, a light bulb, glass side first. Oh God. Just no. If it's glass, don't even get it. Like, watch. What's that mean? Like, like, yeah, people are committed. Hi, Gage. How are you guys? Welcome back. Tap the screen, please. Like the live. I love it when people stop by to see me. All right, so here we go. We're gelling our hair today because this needs it. Yeah, I don't know what that means, George. Honey, not a clue. Guys saying, yeah, yeah. Oh my God, like I've seen that way more than any one person should. I've seen that way more than any one person should. Fucking one man, one jar. I like you ain't gonna get even the glass ones I never used because I always felt like maybe it would like I know that they won't like I knew in the store when I was working like they wouldn't break and I knew that people had like there's certain I don't know people like it for whatever reason like there's certain people out there that prefer glass and that's fine that's their thing but I honestly never like did it I honestly never tried like a glass toy because I just didn't. I don't want to. Like my teenage Korean friend died yesterday. So yeah. Sorry. It just no. Wait. Was that his so young? Was this? If that's real, if your Korean friend did die, that's horrible. I'm sorry, but yeah, yeah. I'm sorry. That hit me in the funniest a little bit. So young. Someone calls you fat, just ignore them. You're bigger than that. I am bigger than that. Bigger than regular fat. Hi guys, what's going on? Welcome through Tap the Screen. I appreciate you stopping by. We are rocking right along this morning. Make sure, like I said, tap the screen. It helps me trend higher, and I love, love, love trending higher. You get more stuff in the higher you trend, like just some more stuff that we used to love on Meet Me. Like the higher you trend, the more it happens. Yeah, the more it happens. So that, and I say, guys, I do go live on YouTube and TikTok at the same time. Make sure that you follow me. I like it when people follow me. It makes my heart super happy when people follow me. Only online though, not in person. Don't follow me in person. I'll try to walk faster, but I have short legs. So there we go. So I said it was a long weekend, man. It's a long weekend. I'm trying. I'm trying. I'm trying to. I feel fine. I felt fine the other day. Like I didn't. I can remember everything up to it, and then I remember nothing. Like I remember like the next thing I know I was waking up in bed. Like it seems so different since I was last year. I don't know. I don't know if they. I'm sure that they probably did. Like all the apps update like a lot. I don't know. I just started on YouTube not too long ago, so I don't know. I've been kind of posting for a little bit, but I just started going live on here like maybe like a few months ago. But like the amount of people I get through, like I'll get off. It doesn't seem like you ever tried eating corn the long way? There is no other way to eat corn. All right, I'm a professional. Like I'll spit that shit right out, like like corn pieces all stacked up and shit. Like, listen, you don't want to mess with this mouth. This mouth knows what it's doing. Like, that's how I do it, right? All right. I'm not racist, but I have a colored TV. I don't know why I found that so. It's the little ones. The little jokes get me so hardcore. You have no idea. You're a mess. The little ones get me so like they'll just hit me and like I just. Oh, this is YouTube. Don't mind me. I just saw your name pop up and clicked it. The notification did. Oh no, it's cool. It's cool. I was gonna say whichever one you come through, Austin. Both ways you can find me. You know, what I mean, if you tap, I do like YouTube. I have to say, I do like YouTube more. I've gotten more into it, but it's the numbers. It's the numbers. Like I'll go through and have like a normal, what I think is a normal stream, and then I get off and it's like 8,000 people. I'm like, the fuck! Like if you get a good amount of people through and they're all tapping and they're all talking and normal stuff is happening, right? It seems like it hits a bit harder. You like the good morning, Victor, how are you? Like the screen taps on TikTok, I don't know that they like necessarily like of course they help, but like I think that on I think it helps more on YouTube. Like I said, all of a sudden I'll see all these people like flood in, and I'm like, oh god! And you can tell when you're trending on YouTube too, because I said that's when all the weird shit happens. That's when you get all. That's when the trolls come through. I'm like, oh, I must be trending. Like I must be trending because people are going. Yeah, I like it's like this, like, where I don't really get trolls. You know what I mean? Like, and then all of a sudden I'll get like a whole bunch all at once. I'm like, oh lord. Father's Day is the most confusing. You're so bad. You are so bad. Why is it always the stupid jokes that get me? Hold on. How do I follow you? I want to. You're so silly. Okay. Okay. We're going back to the things that people have put in their booties. We're going back to where. Okay, so the government released a list of the weirdest things that somebody ended up putting in their backyard this year. You know what I mean? Not the front yard, backyard. That has sheets. I don't want to get in trouble. But okay. Apparently, let's see. There was a film canister, a battery-powered light, a flashlight. Oh wait, we did these one. Corncob pipe, rubber gasket. There was a vape pen, a piece of a nose hair trimmer, rectangular travel toothbrush, a baton, a hair tie. I've heard of weirder stuff, man. I've seen weirder stuff too. But that's definitely worth looking at. I said I'll read like the headlines, and if it really seems like something I want to get into, like, oh hey, Kaka Kim, I'm trying, man, I'm trying to. Hi Kaka, what's going on? Wait, check on Cam, Alicia, or Kaka? Like I said, I'm doing my normal stream. Sometimes I'll do other ones just to kind of like see it. Like I said, I like the fact that it has a randomizer. Like, have you guys tried C2 yet? It's like another app that's kind of like Meet Me. Like a lot of people from Meet Me are going over to it because Meet Me's garbage at this point. Like honestly, so many people have left Meet Me because even their vice president, the one that was keeping it all together, just quit recently. He was the one that was keeping it all together. He was the one that was keeping it all running. Like, you know what I'm saying? And he was like, all right, I'm done. Quit. But, like, he was really the one that was keeping it all together. So I'm like, yo, it's going to be tough on Meet Me for a while. You're going to have more people going from Meet Me to C2 or, like, you know, TikTok, whatever. Because, like, it's just not, like, it's garbage. They can't fix it. They don't know what they're doing. I don't know who's gonna run it, but like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's so glitchy, it's so spammy, it's so, I mean, there's just nothing about. I don't even have it down like on my phone. Like I was on Meet Me for like that's where I started live streaming. That's where I know a lot of my people from. But I don't even have it downloaded on my phone anymore. Like I'm not gonna support them whatsoever. Like they really did me dirty, so I'm like not gonna support them. Period. Like I'm good. The story of us is over. Like, I made it almost 5 years as one of their top badges, but I'm like I'm officially done with it. I went through. I had an account, right? You know what really got me? Say I had an account, right? And there was like I just used it to gift people. Like it wasn't like anything crazy. I would go and watch videos or like say I play a game or whatnot, and I get some coins. I would go and gift it out, right? Like find somebody, gift it out to them. Well, I had like X amount. I knew I had X amount in my account because it was from doing, you know, that. And I went like, and so I said I was on Scout. I went and I went to go gift people out, and I only had like 100 coins. And I'm like, what the fuck? Like, I'm like, you know, yeah, like 10,000 coins to gift out from playing games and shit. And then it just disappeared. And I'm like, fuck this site. Like, I was going to, like, kind of stick around, kind of, like, you know, go through, gift people that I know that were still on there, say hi to them, stuff like that. I don't even have to download it on my phone now. Fuck that site. Fuck that site. That's all I'm saying. Fuck that site. All right, so let's see. It's funny that the government's recording it. Like, um, let's say there's a German man who owns more than 11,000 snow globes, shattering his own previous world record. Yeah, there's somebody you really want to do, huh? He's like, I can get a date. You know what? I told y'all this story years ago about the snow globe guy. I listen. Okay, so when I've been younger, I'm older now. When I was younger, I did a little bit of cam, right? I did. I did cam girl for like 6 months, like nothing crazy, like 6 months, right? And then oh, thank you for the follow, cold hearted. I will put a follow back on you. But so I did that for like 6 months. Like I would like it was definitely enlightening. I don't like you get to find out what people are like really into, like behind closed doors, like you know all that stuff. And so but I don't do it anymore. Like I said, it was a phase. Like I have a normal job now. I don't do that shit. But so there was a dude that hit me up one time, and he wanted me to do it from inside a snow globe. Like he wanted me to do cam inside a snow globe, like have the camera outside and have me on the inside. And I'm like, and he was gonna send me all the parts. He was gonna do all this stuff. And I'm like, he was gonna pay me like I forget how much money. Like I forget, but it was enough that it was worth it. And so I went and I looked because I'm like, okay, like I would normally would do it in my bedroom, like a normal person do it in my bedroom. And then I had to go and take measurements, and the only way I could have done it was in my backyard. And I don't think that like my neighbors would appreciate that. All right. And so next in the weird news, let me see real quick. Hold on. I gotta keep my eye on my times today, guys. I really done 1 hour and 50 minutes. Holy shit. Holy shit. All right. I was just like, wait a minute, it's already 11 o'clock, 1 hour and 50 minutes. That's wild. Okay, so we're going to keep doing, let's say, there, there's a company out right now, just while we're speaking about backdoor, right? There's a company out now who makes special towels, makes special cleansers, and makes special serums for your backdoor to help keep your back door healthy. I'm doing the weird news in the morning, guys. So welcome through. I appreciate you guys stopping by to see me. I like I said, if I miss anything, I apologize. It's definitely not on purpose. I like it when people stop by to see me. So I said I do my best to keep up with my comments. Like if somebody writes to me, I'm gonna like respond. That's just me. I don't know how much longer I'm gonna be on because it's been a bit. It's been a bit. Alright, we're doing this damn thing. We're getting this eyeliner on. I need new eyeliner, something fierce. I think, yeah, I'm gonna go on Amazon today because like this one's getting old and it's getting dry. Like running on A. I'm trying. Hey, Eric, what's going on? I'm trying not to. Go in there. Why can't? Okay. I said, guys, welcome in. If you're new, you're more than welcome to come and chit chat with me. Like I said, I'll be on a few minutes longer, and then I'll probably end up. How's the puppy doing? I mean, he's okay. He's okay. He had like a cancerous tumor removed, but we don't know if it spread to the rest of him. So we're just kind of waiting to see like what happens next. He seems good. Like he's got more energy. He's got more like he's like playing tug of war. He's jumping around. He's like that sort of stuff he hasn't done in years. So unstable connection. Are you guys able to see me? Okay. Tell me I have an unstable connection, which I don't know why. Yeah. If you do, I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't mean to. I don't mean to have an unstable connection. I don't know why I would have an unstable connection, but okay. My bills paid. Everything's good. Okay. I look crazy this morning, don't I? Yeah. So, oh, thank you, Andrew. Here, I'll put a follow back on you. No, but so we got like we got referred to an oncologist for him, but like I don't know. I like I figure like here's the thing is like I don't want to put him through all that. You know what I mean? Like I don't want to put him through like I don't want to put him through all that. I don't want to put him through all that. So you know it's it's tough. You know what I mean? Because like if he has it, I'm just gonna kind of I have to like let him go. Like it's not you know something I can help or you know what I mean. It's but it's definitely it's something I'm gonna have to deal with at some point in time. I just am not ready to deal with it quite yet. So, but he seems okay. Like I said, he's like jumping around, he's playing, he's having a good time. Like, you know what I mean? So we'll see. We'll see what happens. I hope to God he doesn't have it. I hope to God he doesn't have it. Yeah, yeah, I get that too. How are you, Eric? Honey, you hanging in there? You guys good? Everybody's hanging out? This will be on for a little bit longer. Look, I'm gonna try and make my double chin disappear, y'all. Watch. Here, there it is. Now it's gone. My double chin. I'm trying to lose weight, man. Oh, are you? What are you having surgery on? Surgery is crazy because you'll just lay down. They're like, hey, okay, count backwards from 10, and the next thing you know, you wake up and you're like, is it over? Yeah, it's over. Oh, okay. I mean, you don't have. Okay, cool. I think I'm gonna put some lipstick on today. There we go. Okay. So let's see what else we have. Okay. I'm a doll mom of 20. Critics rip me as creepy AF, but I'm pulling 200K a year with my fake babies. How? Is she just getting like donations online? Oh, okay. No, no, no. No worries, honey. No worries. Yeah, send me a message. Let's see. Oh God, man breaks world record for singing Christmas carols for 42 hours straight. I can't I can't deal with Christmas. Christmas makes me like it's just it's like everything's so obnoxious. Like why? Like everything's brightly colored and it sings and oh God. And Christmas carols is always like that fucking Mariah Carey song. As soon as that fucking Mariah Carey song comes around, I'm like, ugh. It's awful. It's awful. Like, you can message me on here. Yeah, I've kind of got you everywhere now, Eric. I've got you on like all my social medias now. Yeah, I don't check Facebook very much anymore. I find it annoying. Like the people like the worst thing Facebook has ever done, like straight up like ever done, right? Is they did that like what is it where you can hello how are you Turk great front thanks but so you know what I mean like I don't know like the people that are like hey watch my thing and they send you like they have to wonder the message you each of it and I'm like dude I don't care my new song just came out and they tag you in it and stuff and you're like I just don't care. I'm supposed to be doing an art battle this week, y'all, but I don't know how it's going to go with the snow. Like, I'm supposed to be doing an art battle, and I'm like, I don't know if they're going to have it. I don't know if they're not. It's a little bit farther away than the last one was, so there's that. You know, there's that. Man, I worked that hard to get that off, and then I went to go dump it in the fucking thing, and I hit it on the table. Go figure. So then I said, it was like, message you this afternoon, maybe, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, absolutely, Eric. I said I do not drive anymore. That's my big thing. I don't get out as much as I used to because I don't drive anymore. I said I had a seizure again the other night, but I'm epileptic, so I'm like I keep telling myself one day I'm going to drive again and I'll be on the move. And I was always very like on the go. Yeah, I don't drive anymore. Like that part of my life might be over for good. I don't know. Like I said, I'm epileptic, so that shit sucks. It does. It sucks. Ugh. Okay, we're not doing lipstick. This pisses me off. Okay. Okay. There we go. So let's see what we're at. I'm not doing that today. All right, we're at. I've been on for 2 hours. That's crazy. Okay, it like really went by. Hi, Red. What's going on? So I've been on for 2 hours now. We'll chat later. Yeah, absolutely, honey. Give me a message. Send me a message. You know what I mean? I'll kick your ass. I'm telling you, I'm gonna kick your ass and pull. I'm telling you right now, Eric. I'm gonna kick your ass and pull. Look at my face. Look at how serious I am. I'm gonna kick your ass and pull. You'll probably beat me. I play a lot, but I'm not very good. I mean, I'm decent. Let's go. Yeah, I'm gonna kick your ass. It's gonna happen. And I said that's what there really is. Like Eric lives in my area. That's all there really is in the area. That's like there's a bunch of pool halls, like not as many as there used to be. Like I mean, back in the day, it used to be a lot more. But there's a lot of bars that have tables and stuff like that, and so that's kind of like where I'll end up going. It's just a place that has, you know, this one place I joined, right? It's like a private club. I do a lot of like the private clubs and stuff like that normally, but like I'll go to, like I said, yes, of course I remember Q Sticks. That was up in it was up in by the college. Yeah, that I used to go there all the time. Do you remember the one that was in Price's Corner? It was like on top of like a J.C. Penney and shit. Like I used to hang out there a lot too because that was like closer. You know what I mean? Yeah, I used to go there all the time. We hung out there all the time. But we would like cut school and we would go. Remember the 50 cent place on 273? You could play pool for 50 cents. We used to cut school all the time and go to that one when it was so. I don't even remember what the name of that was. Like, but yeah, we used to go there all the time. But so I've been working on getting better at it. We will see how I do. I'm working on getting better at it. I have to shoot on Wednesday because I said like that's I have to. You know what I mean? Like I have to. Like I need my games in. So and I didn't. Mine are bigger. Oh great. Good for you. There's probably I'm guessing that just those words. Is there a man behind that account, Jessica? Get in the box. Come on. Come on. Get in the box. I'll let you show them off. For some reason, it's normally men behind accounts like that do that stuff. Mine are bigger. Oh no, mine because they want people to argue with them, but it's like, and they want people to show them off or something. But it's like, I don't know. Anytime anybody's ever come through and said that, it's always been like a dude behind the guy. Who said something like that? A guy. A guy. Mm-hmm. A guy. Women don't say shit like that. Well, I've never had a woman come through and be like, mine are bigger. Like it's like this thing that guys have where they like want to like challenge the woman and then she wants to show them off. It's like this whole thing, this whole fetish thing. Like I don't know. Now I didn't say all of you were like that. Some of the best people I've ever known have been men. Like a lot of my friends are guys. Like I said, I hang out with a lot of guys. I find guys are easier than women sometimes. But yeah, no, there's just some guys that they can't set the line between fantasy and reality. Like they don't like they'll come in and be like, "So can I can video call you? Will you do dirty?" And I'm like, "What? I don't know you. Like, what do you? Why are you even asking me this?" Like, but I said it's not every guy. I mean, it's not every guy, but it's definitely some. And that's the part that's bad. It makes it look bad for everybody else. She didn't get in the box. I'm betting because there was a guy behind that account that wanted to challenge me, so that way I would show mine off, and he's going around the internet just doing that because I don't know, he's got free time. Too much, apparently. All right, guys, I'm gonna get ready and get off here. I gotta go get some, get some shit done today. I said I'm working today, so it's just I don't know. I'm like kind of bummed. I'm in like a bummy mood. I don't know. Oh, it's just how it is today. I love you guys, and I appreciate you guys stopping by to see me. Make sure you come and see me again because, like I said, I have a lot more news stories to go. I have a lot more art to go, and I have a lot more everything else to go. Make sure that you follow me on Edge, or that you go to check out my stuff on edgeoftheeasel.com. I have a lot of stuff up there. I'll be doing an update today, so there'll be more stuff. I mean, it's been busy. It's been busy. I have all these things that I'm working on. I really want to do a podcast, but I don't like editing at all. I don't like editing at all. I would love it if I could get like some like edit like an editor and like that just did it and it was like our podcast. You know what I mean? Like I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe somebody will be nice like out there in the world at some point. But I just can't do it. I'm like I want to do a podcast, don't want to edit it. So all right guys. I will catch y'all later. I hope everybody has an amazing day because you know what? You guys fucking deserve it. I appreciate you guys stopping by to see me. Come by and see me again because I said I'm definitely not done with live streaming. I will be back. I will be back. And I hope you guys, if I don't see you again today, I hope you guys have a beautiful day because you guys deserve it. So go have a good one. Okay? I love you guys. Oh, here we go. I'm gonna There we go.